Morning, ma'am.
Very
Good morning,
good
ma'am.
morning. So students,
Good morning, ma'am.
yeah, very good morning. So we were studying about the chapter that is food and its components, that is components of food, right? So yesterday we had discussed about carbohydrate, protein, vitamin and minerals. Why should we take
Vitamin
all
and
these
minerals.
things? What is the use of all these things? How it act as a nutrient, right? So we will be continuing it today. I will be sharing the screen. Please look at it. It's already 9:30. Let us start the class now. Fine? Okay, students already have explained all these things. You just look at it. If at all any other information is there, we'll get to know about it. Okay, done? Is the screen visible? Okay.
Learn about the importance of
Sound
carbohydrates,
is visible?
fats, and
Sound is
proteins.
audible?
What is the importance of carbohydrates?
Are you able to hear the sound? Volume of the video. Right. So first let us know what is the importance of carbohydrates. Why should we take carbohydrate? In the yesterday class itself, I told you that carbohydrate is known to be as an energy giving food because we need energy to do many work. We need energy. So what will give us energy? The nutrient. Which nutrient? Carbohydrate. So carbohydrate will give us lot of energy. So it is also known to be as an energy giving food. Okay.
Carbohydrates provide energy to perform various body activities such as walking, running, and breathing. What are the sources of carbohydrates?
So for what purpose it is being used? It provides us energy in order to walk, in order to run, in order to breathe, in order to do any work we need energy. From where do we get energy? We get energy from the food. The food which contain carbohydrate give us lot of energy. So it is known to be as an energy giving food. So let us know now which are the sources of carbohydrate. Had already given you the homework to do and you people have collected more examples, I feel.
Hydrates. The carbohydrate-rich foods include wheat, rice,
Make a note of it there.
potato,
Which food is rich with carbohydrate? Right
sugarcane,
there.
mango, watermelon, and bananas.
So these are the sources of carbohydrate. So which are those major sources are, as I told you already, it is rice. Rice contain plenty of carbohydrate. It is rich with carbohydrate. Similarly, wheat, potato, sugarcane, mango, watermelon, and banana. There are few more examples. So these are rich sources of carbohydrate. They provide us carbohydrate and they give energy to the body to perform activities.
What do fats do in our body? Fats
So what does a fat do? Even fat gives us energy. It helps us to perform the work. Okay.
provide energy similar to carbohydrates. In fact, they provide double the energy compared to carbohydrates. Hence, fats, along with carbohydrates, are called energy-giving foods.
Okay, got to know. Fats also provide us energy, but more than that of carbohydrate. Okay, carbohydrate, double of carbohydrate, fats will give us energy. So they are together known to be as an energy giving food. Clear, students? Why they are known as energy giving food? They are known as energy giving food because they provide us energy. Okay, which one is more? Which one will give more energy, fat or carbohydrate? Fat will give us more energy. It is double of carbohydrate. Okay.
Fats are deposited underneath our skin and around the internal organs. They prevent rapid loss of heat from our body to the surroundings, thereby maintaining the normal temperature of the body. The tissue that stores fat underneath the skin is called the adipose tissue. What are the sources of fats?
Okay, you got to know. Whatever we eat which contains fat, it is stored in the body. You got to know in which place it is being stored, in between the organ. Right, you saw the picture there. And below the skin there is an adipose tissue. Body is made up of cells. Group of cell is known to be as a tissue, which you will be learning in the further classes. No need to worry about this. Okay. So there is an adipose tissue below which the fat will be stored, and it helps us to maintain the body temperature. We should not be altered with our body temperature from the surrounding environment. If it is cold, if our body cools, what happens? It is not good. So we have to maintain the body temperature. That body temperature is maintained by the help of fats, which is stored in the body, which is stored in beneath the skin, below the skin, and in the internal organs. So that helps to maintain the temperature of the body.
Plant sources of fats include edible oil from plants such as sunflower, groundnut, coconut,
Write the examples there.
soybean, and mustard.
So these are few examples for sources of fat-rich food. You had also performed the experiment in home. I told you to take groundnut or coconut, put it in a sheet of paper, smash it so that the oil droplets will be seen on the sheet of paper. Right? So these are some of the examples, few of the examples which provide us fat, and they are known to be as fat-rich food. They help to give us energy. They are the energy-giving foods.
Animal sources of fats include milk and milk products such as butter,
Okay, milk and milk products are the fat-rich food that is provided by the animal. Butter, ghee, cheese. You might have seen when you touch it itself, you feel it oily. So they are rich in fat. So they are known to be as fat-rich food. Butter, ghee, cheese, egg, fish, meat. All these are fat-rich foods. Along with the groundnut, sunflower seeds, oil, okay, coconut, along with that, these are being obtained from the animals. Those are being obtained from the plants.
Ghee and cheese. Eggs, fish, and meat are also rich in fat. How do proteins help our body?
So next, what is the role of protein in our body? How does they help? What did I tell yesterday? They help in the growth and repair of the body. They help the body to grow and repair the cells, repair the tissue, whichever is being damaged. In order to repair that, proteins play a very important role. So let us know now, how do proteins help our body?
Proteins help our body for its growth,
See, I
repair,
told you, in order, it helps our body to grow, increase in the size. You have to gain height, you have to become fat. So what will help you to grow? Protein rich food will help you to grow.
and replacement of worn out or damaged.
So I told you, repair of the tissue. What do you mean by repair of the tissue? Whenever you fall down, your skin may get damaged. So to repair that, what is needed? Protein in the food is needed. So we need to take protein rich food. It helps in the growth and repair of the body.
Tissues. What are the various sources of proteins?
Example,
Proteins are obtained from both plant and animal sources. Plant sources include soybean, peas,
You can write down the examples there.
gram, beans, and green beans.
Okay, so these are the protein rich food. Soya bean, peas,
Animal
gram,
sources
beans,
include
and green beans.
milk,
Okay,
eggs, meat, and fish.
okay. So students, from this you can get to know that, you will be able to know that why you need to drink milk every day. Why you need to drink milk every day? Because it helps your body to grow. And in the previous thing, we also have seen that it helps to give you energy, because in fat, you also saw that the sources of fat is milk, egg. So what do they provide? They provide us energy, they help us to grow. So you have to drink milk every day. At least 1 cup of milk everyone should drink per day. Why you have to drink? Because you need energy, because you need to grow. If you want to grow healthy, you have to drink milk.
Since proteins mainly help in bodybuilding, foods containing proteins are known as bodybuilding foods.
Okay. As they help in the growth of the body, what are proteins known to be as? They help in building the body. What do you mean by growth of the body? Building the body. It helps to build the body. So it is also known to be as body building food. It is known as body building food. Fats and carbohydrates are known as energy giving food. What are proteins known as body building foods? Clear, students? Okay. Okay. Okay, students. So you got to know till here. Yesterday I had given explanation. Today I have shown you the video and I have explained you. Now I will ask you questions. Till here what I have done, I will ask you question. Later I will show one more presentation. Fine? Okay. You should raise your hands. I will unmute you and I will ask you the question. Fine? Why should we take carbohydrate as a food? Why should we take carbohydrate as food? Please raise your hands. Why we have to take carbohydrate as our food? Okay, Kushal, wait. Yeah, Kushal, you can answer now. Yeah.
Ma'am, we want to get a energy.
We have to get energy, so we want to have carbohydrate rich food. Can you tell me any two sources of carbohydrates? From which food we get carbohydrates? Yeah. Which food we get carbohydrate? Any two example? I told you to know.
Rice.
Very good. Rice. Rice is rich with carbohydrate. Next. One more example.
Wheat.
Okay, very good, Kushal. So rice
Wheat.
and wheat are the carbohydrate rich foods and they provide us energy. Fine. Next question. Why should we take fat as our food? Why should we take fat as our food? Manoj AV. Wait, Manoj. Yeah, Manoj, you can answer me now.
Ma'am, to get energy.
Okay, even fat provides us energy. To get energy, what we have to take? We have to take fat. Can you tell me any two sources of fat?
Milk, egg.
Milk and egg are the sources of fat. That is from animal. Can you tell me any two examples from plants? From plant source, how do we get fat? Say Manoj. Okay, he is not. Manoj, tell me. From plant source, how do we get fat? Any two example? You saw that mango. No, it is rich in carbohydrate. It should be oily. Which one you find it oily from plant products?
Groundnut.
Very good. Groundnut. One more example can you give? Yeah,
Coconut.
please. Coconut and groundnut are the prominent examples. Okay, very good. Mute it now, Manoj. Next. Which among fat and carbohydrate give us more energy? Kaif. Wait, Kaif. Where are you? Okay. Tell me, Kaif, now.
Ma'am, fats.
Fats will give more energy. How much more than carbohydrate?
Ma'am, double.
double of that of a carbohydrate. So what are these two together known as? What are fats and carbohydrates together known as?
Compared to this,
What is the name for that fat and carbohydrate? What are they known as?
energy giving food.
Very good, Kaif. It is known to be as an energy giving food, right? So you are clear with carbohydrate and fat now. Unmute it. Sorry, mute it, Kaif, now. Fine. Next. For what purpose we have to take protein as the food? Why should we take protein as our food? Ashrita, are you there? Ayush, Dhruvi, Sinchana, Unnati. Video is not visible. Lupna, Nandita, Nanda. Switch on the videos. Okay, Nadesh HB. Who is this? Nadesh HB. Wait, I will unmute you. Please answer. Okay, you can answer now. Nadesh HB, you can unmute and answer. Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am,
Yeah, what is
to
your name?
build body. Ma'am, Natasha BN.
Natasha. Okay, tell me, Natasha.
Ma'am, to build our body.
To build our body. Okay, and also for only one function it has. For
To give energy.
No, energy giving food is fat and carbohydrate. Why do we need protein? For what
To
purpose?
repair worn out tissues.
To repair worn out tissues. Very good, Natasha. So, to build our body and also to repair the tissues. Ananya, what you are doing there? Why you are using mobile? No need to show your mobile. No need to hold it in your hand. Already one mobile is there, right? Okay, leave. Fine. So next question. Natasha, you can mute it now. Next question. What are the sources of protein? Any two plant source and any two animal source you have to tell me now. Two to each. Manjunath KS. Yeah, Manjunath. Tell me. Any
Ma'am,
two?
beans.
Very good.
Ma'am, beans and green beans.
Beans
Milk,
and
egg.
green bean. Okay, very good. Milk and egg. Very good, Manjunath. So what are these proteins known to be as? Manjunath, what are these proteins
Ma'am,
known as? What are these proteins known as?
ma'am, it is known as bodybuilding foods.
Very good. Proteins are known as body building food. So for everyone it is clear, I hope now. Right? Done? Okay, very good students. We'll move further now. Wait for a minute.
In this module, you will learn about the importance of carbohydrates, In this module, you will learn about the importance of carbohydrates, fats, and
Wait for a minute. It got stuck.
proteins.
Okay, students, no problem. We'll look it at later. Okay, so you got to know about carbohydrate, fat, and also about the protein, right? And also about vitamins. You have studied be in the before class itself. I will try sharing it once again. If it is not coming, we'll stop it here.
What is the importance of About the importance of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. In this module,
Okay. Can you listen, students? Can you listen me? Okay, students.
you will learn about the importance of minerals, vitamins, and roughage.
So now let us know what
What
are
are
the
minerals?
importance of minerals, vitamins, and also roughages.
Minerals are
Even these are known to be as a nutrients, right? Even these are known to be as nutrients. Let us know what are minerals, why it is important.
nutrients that are required by our body in minute quantities.
So minerals are the nutrients. Even these are the nutrients that are necessary for our body. It is needed for our body, but not in large quantity. In very small quantity also it is needed by the body. So those are known to be as minerals. Minerals are the nutrients that are required in small quantity. Small quantity means less amount to our body. Clear?
Some of them include iodine, calcium, phosphorus, and iron.
So few of them include what all? Iodine, phosphorus, iron and calcium. So these are the minerals that are required by the body in small quantity, not in large quantity. Even if it is small, that is beneficial to our body. Clear, students? So what are all required? Which are all the minerals that are required by the body? Iron, calcium, iodine and phosphorus.
What role do minerals play in our body? Iodine is required for mental and physical development.
So for what purpose iodine is required? For the physical development and also mental development, brain development and also for your growth. What is required? Iodine is required.
And is obtained from iodized salt and seafood like crabs.
See, you can note that sources of iodine. Seafood, you can get it also from fish. Okay, from salt. On the salt, you can see it will be written iodized salt. If you bring a new salt packet in your home, you can see there it will be written as iodized salt. What is iodized salt referred to? It contains iodine. It contains iodine. So it is known to be as an iodized salt.
To keep the bones and teeth healthy, our body requires calcium and phosphorus.
So what is needed by a body in order to keep your teeth and bones healthy? Calcium is needed and also phosphorus is needed. I have already told this in the previous class. To keep your teeth and bones healthy, you need calcium and phosphorus. Clear? Okay.
Calcium also helps in the clotting of blood. Eggs and milk are richest source of calcium and phosphorus.
So they also help to repair the wound. They also help in repairing the wound, that is by blood clotting. If it is not clotted, what will happen at that time? The blood will be flowing and you will fall anemic. So in order to prevent the blood loss due to injury, calcium is very much important. So the rich sources of calcium and phosphorus are